Hi, my name is Elizabeth Ortiz. I'm a student at the College of Staten Island. The Peace Club at Staten Island is something that me, along with my friend Tiffany, had envisioned last semester, and finally, after countless days and trying, we're officially a club. So that's something that I'm very proud of. Our goal of the Peace Club of Staten Island is to spread awareness in the college community on a campus that generally doesn't encourage any talk of anything political, any talk of the war. It's rarely talked about. No one speaks about it for fear of being reprimanded, just fear of no one wanting to agree with them. Everyone wants to conform. And that's our goal. We want people to know what's going on. We want people to be against this unjust war that never should have happened. It's important for all students to be educated not only about the emotional and mental strain that this war is causing, but also about the financial burden that it is impacting on all educational facilities all over America. And upon my research, I came across some interesting but sickening statistics about the cost of this war. I found out that New York State has paid almost $50 billion. Our tax dollars, $50 billion have gone to this war. Out of that $50 billion, we could have had 7.5 million scholarships for university students. And because we don't have this funding, we're finding that a lot of people aren't able to come to college because they can't afford it. And another thing that I found is that a lot of our veterans are re-enlisting in order to afford to go to college because they're being told lies that if they re-enlist and if they join the military, they're going to get a GI Bill and they're going to get money for education. But once they enlist and they're smooth talked into it, they don't see that money for months or years after they're deployed, after they're going tour after tour to Iraq and Afghanistan and other countries. They don't see this money. Recently, one of my fellow students confided in me that he re-enlisted because he could not afford to come to school anymore. He is in his late 30s and he re-enlisted in the Army so that they could pay for his education. And I think that's disgusting because they should not have to re-enlist after they have served our country and after they have done what they thought were their duties after they were told lies. That's disgusting. 2,400 new elementary schools could have been built with this money that we have spent on this war. And we all know that it's important for education to be instilled and these values to be instilled when the kids are very young, elementary school aged. 5 million Head Start centers for children could have been funded with this money, and 700,000 music and art teachers could have been assigned to different schools all over New York State if we were not in this war. And we all know that music and art programs are what help our children succeed in education. It's shown that music and art are what help kids learn math-wise and science-wise. And I just want everyone to know that I started this Peace Club because I believe that we can make a difference when everyone comes out here. I want to thank everyone for coming out today, and it really gives me great strength to know that people still fight and believe in what they're doing because we don't see that anymore, and we need more of that. And from the students' perspective, I just want the students to be aware of what's going on, and I want people to join the movement and to fight for what they believe in, and that this war is unjust and unethical, and that we need to do everything we can in order to get all of our troops safely home and to end this war and any other wars that the U.S. government is thinking of starting. Thank you.